Da, da, da. Du, du, du. Da, da, da. Du, 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 du. Three guys and a bear. We'll probably be here soon. But for now, it's us. It's preseason.
I'm dying.
And there's Coach.
Thank you. Rob's dying. We're back. Nothing's changed, really.
Yeah.
No. Why would you expect anything to have changed?
Yep.
Come on now. But that's the comfy feeling that you get out of the three guys and a bear and also a dog talk about football podcast.
Yep. Very
The
true.
official full title.
The official full title.
Let's be honest. A lot has changed in the football sphere in the last 4.5 months since we've been gone.
Yep.
All right. Yep. Thanks for listening, everybody. Also, I know Sinvicta, he's pretty much on a bye week, bye year at this point, probably.
By year, honestly.
Yeah. No, that's
maybe we
fair.
can get him for the regular season. We'll see. Who knows at this point.
He'll pop in here and there. Maybe if the Buccaneers actually do something, he'll start showing up. But
hey, man, don't doubt Baker. Wait, they have Baker Mayfield, right? That's the right team. I'm not forgetting.
So?
Yeah, Baker. I still believe. I
do not believe it whatsoever at all.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of faith in Todd Bowles, if I'm being honest with
That's
you.
don't believe in that one. Nope.
Even Tom Brady couldn't fix Todd Bowles. You think?
Yeah.
That's not good. But here we go. This is always the fun episode where we get to make I think we could do our predictions on who's going to win every division this episode. It'll be fun.
Nice. Yeah, we did that 4 months ago too, didn't we? Right? We did really early ones or something. I feel like we did.
we?
Did we?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
very
remember.
possible.
We'll do it again because I don't
We
even
can
remember.
do it again.
Then we'll compare those to these, and then the final
I
result.
feel like we do this at the beginning of every year of the podcast, and then we never remember to go back and check.
Well, no, they put them in
end.
the stats, the stat thing usually,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
At the end of
yeah,
the year
well,
stat wrap up.
probably
yeah.
true.
Because last year we were all like, dude, the Denver Broncos,
The
the AFC
Denver-
West,
the Denver Broncos.
they're gonna be crazy.
I mean, they might be good this year, actually, because
We'll see about that.
no more Nathaniel Hackett.
Yeah.
He's on my team now.
Yep. Well, I mean,
Making
here's the
animal
thing.
noises.
I think he was pretty good as an offensive coordinator. Like when he was on the Packers as a coordinator, some guys just aren't meant to be coaches. They're meant to be coordinators. And I think he's one of them.
If he's the kind of guy that's similar to Adam Gase, where you're just kind of riding the coattails of Aaron Rodgers. I'm fine with that. Like that's pretty good. Like if it just means that Aaron Rodgers gets to play the game that he wants to play, then yes, that's why they spent all that money and the picks and everything, right? So good. I'm happy with that.
There's sometimes when Aaron Rodgers' ball goes a little wacky wild. That's the not fun time. But
I mean that's fair. But have you seen the Jets?
That's what I'm saying.
Past forever.
The Jets could, even bad Aaron Rodgers is the best thing the Jets have ever had.
Yes.
And I think he'll be good still. It's just, when I point out his flaws, that's I'm not even mentioning all the good things he does, which he does a lot of good things.
Yeah.
Reading the defense, telling people where to go, etc. Plus, you got a bunch of old Packers on the Jets now. It's practically
that is
New York
true.
Packers.
That's actually very true.
Yeah, I'm honestly really excited to watch the Jets this year. Just it's like a nostalgic team for me now. I can watch all my favorite old players in the Jets. So let's talk about the biggest news of the offseason. Right here, which is Melvin Gordon signed with the Ravens.
Melvin Gordon.
He's on the Chargers.
Is the Broncos now, right?
The Ravens.
The
The
Titans.
Ravens.
Since when?
Since you've been gone.
Really trying to get that one home. Maybe one more time.
It didn't work.
One more
Maybe
time.
the rule of threes.
So yeah, he's going to the Ravens. This is gonna be fun. I think he'll fit in there. They got a nice running back committee going on in Baltimore.
Yeah, maybe they won't be injured to shit this year. We'll see
Well,
about
they
that.
also have receiving threats now, right? Like I
Yeah.
forget who it is, but they picked up people.
Yeah, they
It's been a while
got
since I thought about football.
Odell Beckham Jr.
Oh,
Right,
that
that's
was the
pretty
one
big
because
one.
they wanted Hopkins, but they didn't get Hopkins. He went.
Yeah.
I guess we'll do
then
that one in a second.
They have Zay Flowers, Rashad Bateman, Nelson Aguilar.
Yeah, well,
So
And
you know.
Lamar got his money finally.
he got his
True.
money, which
he did.
he
It's gonna
deserved
be so
it.
fucking funny if he gets injured again.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's-
wishing it upon him. I hate the Ravens, but I don't like people getting injured. But it
Yeah.
would be really funny.
Yeah.
In a kind of cosmic dark humor
Yeah.
kind of way.
Right.
Yeah. So that's the biggest news story. We've also had this big thing going on with the Colts. Has anyone seen that?
Oh yeah.
No.
Shit's
So-
going south.
Yes.
AFC South. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, tied it into the division name.
Yep. So
There we go. Third time.
as we all know,
That's a charm.
Jim Irsay, just a very smart.
Oh yeah. He's probably a bit upset that what's his face is out of the league now because now everyone's gonna look at him as the biggest dumbass
yeah.
in the.
Yeah.
Dan Snyder.
Dan-
Although
Dan
he's still got
Snyder.
Spanos. Spanos is still in the
Oh yeah, he's still
Yeah.
number one now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But pretty much there's a big thing going on with running backs that they aren't getting paid, which they're
Yeah.
not getting paid. And I think the issue as well is that they're just like, well, you're a running back. They don't last long in the league. But a lot of these running backs are like hybrid running back, receiver, all-purpose yard guys. Like they're literally carrying the offense. And so they obviously want to get paid. And they're like, well, I don't want to pay you because you're a running back. So there's this big thing going on. And pretty much Jonathan Taylor was like, this sucks. I want to trade out of here. And Jim Irsay was just like, listen, if I die, nobody's gonna remember us. Like some stupid ass quote.
It was if I die and you're out of the league tomorrow, no one would give a shit or something like
Yeah.
that. Basically
Oh,
telling him no
wow.
one fucking cares about you. Like
Go fuck yourself, Jim.
yeah,
Irsay.
he also he did some weird shit with his bus too. Like he invited him onto his like $3 billion super mega or super CEO mega bus.
This guy was also
does it
like,
store smaller buses inside of it?
Yeah,
this guy was
literally.
also at camp handing out thousands of dollars to just random fans, which like cool, but why aren't you just paying the guy on your team, making you a bunch of money because he's good?
Yeah.
So pretty much he's just like, yeah, I want to trade now. And then he's like, oh, we're not trading. Then there's this big thing where the Colts are like, oh, he's got back problems, so we're putting him on the physically unable to perform list. And then he tweets out, he's like, no, I don't.
Oh shit.
So
It's spicy right now. It's very spicy.
It's
And I
spicy.
feel like all of us agree that the running backs are not treated fairly at all.
Yeah.
Like
not at all.
it's kind of ridiculous that I mean, even like obviously like I think everyone is under the understanding that like you can't pay running backs quarterback numbers. It just there's a value sentiment that goes around like the quarterback's the most viable. They're going to make the most money in the story.
Yeah.
It's still weird that they don't just get paid not as much as quarterbacks. They don't get paid fucking anything. Like it's kind
not at all.
of very low.
No, I mean, we talk about it like every year too, because it's been like this for a while. But like some of the highest pay, I think, like in the top 5 list, almost all of them are on rookie contracts. Like that's the like if you get drafted high, that's your best shot at making money as a running back in the NFL, at least compared to other roles. And like you guys are saying too, I mean, you have guys like Christian McCaffrey or Alvin Kamara or Deebo Samuel, right? Like who they're actually like getting hit way more often than almost any other position, and they make the least. So it's kind of a shitty proposition. From their end.
Like there was a contract with Saquon Barkley. That was a big thing. 'Cause he was a free agent, and pretty much they're going to tag him. But now they've reached a 1-year, $11 million deal, which is $2 million more than the like franchise tag or something. Or it has a $2 million signing bonus. So that is like the incentive. But like it's like that type of thing. Like, all right, we'll pay you, but for 1 year.
I saw people making fun of him too. I don't know. People are brain poisoned, I think, because they were like, "Wow, he made all that fuss and only got $2 million more dollars. What an idiot!" Bro, it's $2 million. Like, I know these guys are making like 500 million contracts in like baseball and football, but like that's $2 million. Like,
dude.
That's more than I'll make in my whole fucking life, and that's just what he made by doing that. And that's not even counting the other $10 million he's gonna make.
Seriously, just $2 million would absolutely change my life completely.
I mean, you know what? I'll take $1 million. How about that?
Exactly. I won't argue. I won't argue. Someone just give me $5 right now. Like I would take that.
I'll take anything.
Well, I think that reminds me that like it is kind of important to note that like even the minimum contract in the NFL is $500,000. So they're all making good money if you're in the league. Well, unless you're like a undrafted free agent, then you're making like fucking nothing basically. But even still, like it's a matter of fairness. You got to keep in mind too, like the NFL, they make fucking billions per year.
Oh yeah,
billions of dollars. So like the athletes
specifically.
Yeah. I mean, the NFL, the way that it works, as far as I know, is that they split the revenue, I think. No, they might split the profit. Either way, they split that 50-50. So the owners, 32 guys, get half, and then the players, 1,000 something, right? Like 1,700 guys get the other half.
Yeah.
So,
very fair.
Yeah, that's... Yeah. Good old America.
So we also had DeAndre Hopkins go to the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah.
I don't get this.
I don't
get this. Tennessee, like you're not a contender anymore. Like, sorry.
I think they still are because the division's so shit.
Well, no, they're a contender for like the playoffs, not the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
that team's never winning the Super Bowl, even if they had Hopkins. Like, I don't understand what the thought process is here.
Probably true.
You don't have a good quarterback. Tannehill is average at best and aging now, so like he's not going to get any better probably. You have your what's his name?
They drafted Will Levis.
No, the running back. Blah blah blah.
Oh, right, Will Levis. Derrick
Henry. We have Derrick Henry, and like we're just not talking about how running backs aren't really respected very much.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't know, is their defense like okay?
It's good.
Like I don't know, like it just seems like a really bad signing for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
How long is the contract?
I don't actually know. I was looking up team defense ratings to see where the Titans were.
Yeah, because like if it's a couple of years, then maybe they're thinking like we're gonna bounce on Tannehill this year and start Levis at some point, and
maybe
I'd consider this kind of like a wash year, and then next year we're hitting a window with D-Hop and whatever else we pick up in the draft.
2 years.
2 years, yeah, okay.
2 years, $26 million. So.
Oh. I mean, it's not that expensive, all things considered, for a wide receiver of his skill.
Yeah, like he was like top 5 wide receiver in the NFL, like not that long ago. So I mean, we'll see. It's, I mean, good for the Titans for getting this.
I'm surprised no one else paid more.
Yeah, I thought he was going to go to New England. Like that just made the most sense. I don't know.
Yeah, what is New England even doing?
They're in a QB crisis of their own.
They're just doing the classic.
Yeah, I mean,
New England.
Everyone was all up on fucking I can't remember any names. It's been too long. I gotta get back. Not Zappy, the other guy. MacBook Jones. And I was the whole time I was like, I don't know, that MacBook Jones kind of sucks shit. And
MacBook Jones,
he kind of sucks shit. And
I think this is the year that we find out if Mac Jones is good or not.
All right.
Like this
is the year.
This is 3 years, right? So
this is his third year.
The season where you
the
get
magical
like
season.
Yeah. But with that said, though, too, I mean, Geno Smith. Geno Smith.
Exception, not the rule, I think.
That's fair.
And also, Geno's season didn't really last the whole season. Let's be honest.
Yeah. No, I mean, he statistically he did well the whole year. But
towards the end, they were kind of. You know,
I mean,
like,
the team fell apart, but like
he did do pretty crazy still, which is
I
mean, after his entire career of almost like being a backup and then going to like 4,200 yards 30 touchdowns, 11 interceptions is pretty insane.
That is good.
But, is it the one-hit wonder? Or is it a consistent thing in Seattle?
I believe in Geno.
Well, I know that. You always believe in Geno. I am curious to see how he goes about this year, because I really do want to see, is it just a one-year thing, or like has he just transformed into the ultimate quarterback now?
Well, I wouldn't say he's the ultimate quarterback, but he is very good.
Yeah.
If he maintains that consistent form, he's probably a top 10 QB, right?
I'd say so. I'd probably like bottom half of top 10, or top half or whatever.
Right around the 10, I would say.
Yeah. Right around the 10.
Yeah, somewhere there. Like, that's pretty fucking good, considering all the other things that you were saying about him, which is true.
I mean, even thinking back to last year, we thought Seattle was just like garbage, bottom of the barrel, like 3 wins or something. But it shows you how good a quarterback on the team can impact, or how a good quarterback can impact the team a lot.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't think the AFC South will be good, except the Jaguars. Probably pretty good.
Yeah.
And I think the Texans are probably going to be the new Jaguar team, where they're just going to be on the rise. Like, they'll probably be pretty competitive in a lot of their games. Maybe not win them, but...
Who's their QB now?
The one they drafted. The Bryce...
CJ
Stroud. That's right.
Stroud,
Bryce Young went to Carolina.
Panthers.
Right. Okay.
So, yeah, that's going to be... You know what? That's kind of like the wacky rookie young division, except for the Titans.
Yeah.
So, and even then, Will Levis, maybe he'll play. We'll see.
Yeah, AFC South is going to be fun. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I feel the same way last year. I feel like there's so many cool stories this year. I'm so ready to just watch everyone play football.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, every division feels like it has its own thing going on. Like, then you go to the AFC West, where it's just Chiefs. And then, Chargers, the Chargers are still a team that can take the division if they just stop.
They're cursed,
Chargers.
man. They're cursed. Yeah, just straight up cursed.
As long as Spanos is there, that curse will remain.
As long as they're in LA too.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
They really should just move.
They've got double hexes on them. They're in danger at all times.
Yeah. Then the Raiders, they are going to be in last place.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jimmy Garoppolo, everybody.
Yay.
And then the Sean Payton-led Denver Broncos. We'll see if it really was a coaching
That's the biggest
problem.
question mark, yeah.
I mean, I honestly think that they're probably going to be pretty good.
Here we go again.
I'm just saying. I know it, especially because of last year, but it's Russell Wilson. He's had one bad year in his many, many years long career, however many it's been.
They did have some terrible coaching mishaps last year. It was pretty bad.
And Sean Payton is a Super Bowl winning coach who had many, many good years with Drew Brees in New Orleans. So and, I think they could be good.
In fact, he called out Nathaniel Hackett.
Yep.
So
did he really?
Called him a dumbass or something, something pretty aggressive.
Straight up. He said, "Hold on, let me get the actual quote."
It was not a nice thing was said.
Yeah.
This is the Bounty Gate guy, remember? So not exactly a very nice man. Good football coach though.
Yeah. So let's see. This is they can only historically bad jazz. Is this the right quote? Hold on. Why is it so hard to find this quote? Pretty much, he was just like, Nathaniel Hackett is a dumb idiot. Straight up. Yeah. And then he walked back on it, being like, maybe I didn't mean it like that.
He's kind of smart. I don't know. He's
he said it might have been one of the worst coaching jobs in the history of the NFL. That's how bad it was.
Yeah.
Do we play the Broncos this year?
Yes.
That'll be good. So, yeah.
It is a game.
That'll be a good game then.
Yep. In fact, let's see. What week is it? It is October 8th, whatever week that is. So probably week 7 or something.
It's week 5. I think
September. Maybe. Yeah, it's probably week 5, 6.
Oh, actually, I can probably tell you on the subreddit here. Yeah, it's week 5.
Oh yeah. So that'll be a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, we'll see how the Broncos do with Sean Payton. I imagine better, but who knows how much better.
Yeah.
Then some more huge news coming in here.
Oh shit! Breaking news.
The Super Bowl will have an alternate telecast on Nickelodeon.
Oh, baby.
Wait, okay, so how many Nickelodeon telecasts are we going to get this season?
I don't know.
I don't know, but the Super Bowl is one of them.
Because they went from 1 to 2 last season, right? So is it they're going to have one regular season, the Super Bowl, or are they going to have 3 this year?
It's probably be 2 or 3, if I had to guess. I think they will still have a wild card or something.
So we might have 3, a record 3 MVPs this year.
It's true.
A Super Bowl MVP.
We will have a Super Bowl MVP. That'll be insane. Let's see. Also, I saw a crazy quote from Cowboys rookie Mozzie Smith, who said, "I don't do no talking. I get straight after it. I'm trying to hit you. I don't got nothing to say. I don't even like football. I like hitting people, period."
That's not good.
That's a little psychotic, I would say.
That's a little wacky, yeah.
It's a bit far.
They like, listen, man, I don't even like football. I'm just here to hit people. Like,
yeah. I'm violent. I like violence. Like football, what? I didn't sign up for quarterback. I want to fucking kill people.
I mean, this does sound like a perfect Dallas Cowboy fit, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's a fair point, yeah.
Oh my God, another roughing the passer. Why'd you do that? I just wanted to hit him.
It's just fun.
Yeah. Also,
I mean, it probably is fun, in fairness.
I mean, it probably is, but, you know, I feel like football would be fun, not just hitting people. It's the only thing. We also had a big one, Damar Hamlin at practice.
Yeah, he had an interception today.
Yeah.
In training camp.
Actually insane. Dude, we thought could die, and now he's, like, playing again.
Did
actually die.
Did actually die.
Yeah. So, pretty insane.
Yep. In fact, because of that reason, I worry about him playing. But you know,
but I guess it depends on the cause of it. Like the cause of his cardiac arrest was just the freak injury aspect of it, so he should be fine.
Yeah.
So
hopefully,
that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then let's see, any other big news I'm missing here? I'm just scrolling through like top NFL stories.
Well, I don't know if we mentioned this, but last time I think that we did the podcast, it wasn't certain, but the Jets have been forced into doing Hard Knocks.
Oh,
yeah. So the Jets are going to be on Hard Knocks, which, in case you guys don't know, is an HBO. Well, sorry, it's a Max show.
Yep, a Max.
Now. Anyway, it's just like they do training camp stuff. And the first one was like part of the reason that I got into the Jets, years ago in like 2010.
Yeah. No, it's going to be fun. I think everybody wanted the Jets to be the team on Hard Knocks.
Yeah, well, except for the Jets.
Except for the Jets, of course. And so I think it's going to be really fun. I think it's going to be, I don't know if it'll be as crazy as people expected, like Aaron Rodgers to be like, the aliens are attacking. Right? Like, I think.
I mean, that'd be really funny if he like leans into that. Actually,
it would be
as
pretty funny if he did that.
Yeah,
but like they know what's going on. Like he's probably just gonna be professional and normal. Like dude's played like 20 years. Like he knows what he's doing. And so it'll be fun, and we'll see what wacky Jets player is like, yo, I like breakdance on the side. It just starts like breakdancing and stuff. Then it'll be
Here's
like,
a very sad story.
Professional marbles at home. And he's just like, yeah, I love playing professional marbles, except when my dad died. In
case you've never watched Hard Knocks, this is very accurate.
Yeah, and then he gets cut, and then you never hear of him again.
Yeah.
So very, very fun. Yep. But I'm actually excited because I get to see some, ex-Packer player behind the scenes stuff. That'll be cool. Yep. Randall Cobb, Lazard, the Lizard King. Yep. There you saw Adrian Amos. There's like 7 ex-Packers on the team now.
There's a lot, yeah.
So
that's what we picked up.
Yeah.
Mainly.
That'll be fun. So speaking of the AFC East, we also have the Bills, who are still the Bills, so they will be contenders.
Yep.
The Dolphins, who,
unfortunately
probably
suffered a devastating defensive injury a week ago. Jalen Ramsey out until December.
Oh, wow. I didn't see that out until December.
Yeah. It was a meniscus tear, I believe.
Yeah.
He had to repair it, and he cannot really play on it until it's healed.
Yeah, so I guess if they make a playoff run, he could come back, but man, that's rough.
It was brutal.
Yeah.
They also got they're building that $850 billion new Bills stadium.
Yep.
It's good. They also cut about $800 billion in child and welfare services.
Who needs that?
Yeah.
They're going to go to the games, Rob.
Yeah. And then it could be like the Giants. Give them a free Pepsi.
Yeah. Medium, though.
Yeah, medium.
Yeah, medium. Come on now. I mean, we're not.
Fucking hey, man.
It's not a charity here. Come on.
And then the Patriots, who we kind of talked about a bit, but that's going to be a wacky division, I think. I think the Bills still win it, but I could still see
Jets
see the Jets
is a
winning.
Big question mark. I feel like we'll know after a few games. I think we'll have a better understanding.
Yeah,
I will say it's been a. Yeah, sorry, go on.
I was gonna say a better understanding of like the level of competitive, because I mean they play week 1. It's Jets Bills week 1 Monday Night Football.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wait, who's the running back for the Jets? The rookie guy. Well, not
Breece Hall.
Breece Hall.
Breece Hall. Is he back and like rolling?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me be sure. But he should be.
I believe I read that he was cleared to practice, but I don't remember.
Yeah, it says it looks like he's at practice. He's moving and running and stuff. So I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it says 2-day-old article says Breece Hall still out a few more weeks.
Oh.
No.
So I think he's going to be back for the game, but maybe not for preseason.
He'll probably play like a week of preseason or something just to like
maybe
have him in the game. But yeah, that'll be cool seeing him play again. 'Cause, I mean, that was like he was their best player.
He was really good. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if he kept playing at the level that he was playing, he probably would have won Offensive Rookie of the Year over Garrett Wilson.
Yeah, I think so, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's week 1. Bills Jets on 9/11, dude. That's gonna be annoying.
Oh god, yeah, it's gonna be half an hour before the game. Yeah,
that's why they did it.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the worst. God damn it.
It's at New York too, so.
So
it's gonna
next we can what?
Oh no, nothing. I was just gonna complain more.
No problem. We have the AFC North, the Apollo division.
Yes.
So,
dude, you think you're on hopium? I've been containing the hopium. I'm ready to unleash that shit right now, dude.
Yep. I did find it funny. I was like showing Jordan Love practice highlights, like, dude, I'm huffing hopium. He's making crazy play. Then today you're like, dude, practice highlights. Like I said, it's fun. All right. I think it's all right to huff the hopium.
It's really funny seeing you guys in what I have been the past many years.
I feel like
I think it's
our
different.
teams, are like managed well, so it's
That's
less
true,
of a,
we'll see how it all works out.
Despair, I feel like.
Hey,
we had a shittier team and we went 9-8, and our team only got significantly better. So I know.
I mean, Tomlin's good, so like I don't.
And our schedule got way easier too. Like. Our schedule was hard last year, and this year in theory our schedule got easier and our team got better. So I'm on, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I'm also like, this isn't just like we got Zach Wilson this year and we're throwing him in. This is like Jordan Love has been molded by Aaron Rodgers and the coaching staff for 3 years. This dude was a first-round draft pick.
Okay, we haven't gotten to NFC North yet, man. Chill. We're on AFC North, okay?
So AFC North, continue. Steelers.
I just linked you like 5 minutes before we started recording. George Pickens did his little George Pickens thing and had like an insane one-armed catch. But I know you guys were looking at that catch going like, wow, what an insane catch. But how about that coverage by JPJ, Joey Porter Jr. was the one covering him, and it was actually pretty good coverage. So that's exciting to see. You can't beat a freak of nature catch like that, even if you cover perfectly. Another quote I liked to see was apparently Mike Tomlin called out Darnell Washington, rookie tight end, to block TJ Watt. and Washington not only won but looked strong doing it. And Tomlin said to Washington, "Anytime I see Watt, I want to see you." So,
oh boy,
Darnell Washington hype. I'm ready for that
rivalry.
But yeah, all the rookies seem. I mean, I'm excited because we have what looks like we. I said this last episode, but we had all these little missing pieces here or there, and we filled them all in. And all we have to do is hope the shitter filling in the puzzle, the offensive coordinator Matt Canada, doesn't fuck it all up. And if he doesn't, bro, it's playoffs. I'm calling it now. Like if Matt Canada doesn't suck as much as we thought he did, then it's playoffs. I'm so on. I'm so ready.
Yeah.
But it is the hardest division in football, supposedly. According to a lot of people, this is now the yet again hardest division in football. All 4 teams have playoff aspirations. All 4 teams are like pretty well rounded, and so that's kind of scary. So if anything's going to kill my hopium, it'll be just the fact that we have to play like 6 games against good teams automatically just from our division.
Yeah,
dude,
I mean,
go on.
I was just gonna say you got the Bengals, who are obviously probably the favorite. Although Joe Burrow did get hurt, but
Joe Burrow had a calf strain and is probably out just for the remainder of training camp.
Yeah, he'll come back and be fine.
Yeah.
And then, the Ravens, Lamar Jackson, plus Ravens always just seem to be there. It just happens.
And they're better this year too.
Yeah, and they're better. And then the Browns,
we hope they don't, but
yeah, they might be good.
But I mean, Deshaun Watson actually hasn't looked very good, but he might with a full season of playing. I don't know. I still hope they fail. So
yeah. Well, dude, I'm gonna say, like, on paper, I think whoever said that is probably right. The AFC North is probably going to be the most difficult division, but I think number 2 might be the AFC East. Which is also annoying.
The AFC East might be number 2.
So I would agree with you if it weren't for the Patriots. I'm so down on the Patriots.
I mean, I don't know. I think they went 8-9 last year. I mean, I think they could go like 9.
And they didn't. They didn't even deserve that.
Well, yeah, but see, that's the thing is that, like, it's Bill Belichick. He always sneaks out, some handful of wins. So baseball has that percentage number is like wins versus whatever they expected or some shit. Anyway, Bill Belichick adds like 2 or 3 wins just being on the team.
Yeah, he definitely does.
Just look at that picture. I put it in Foosball. Just look at that picture. Are you kidding me?
That is an insane.
Are you kidding me?
That's actually crazy.
I can't even understand what's happening. What is that? Are those actually the helmets that they're wearing?
Yeah, they're
concussion
training camp.
Protection helmets.
Oh, I've never seen those.
They just brought them in last year. That's probably why.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do they work? Why don't they wear them in the game if they work?
Because they look dumb, Rob.
Yeah.
They do look really stupid.
That's really it. They just look dumb.
It's the same thing with baseball, where they have helmets or they have hats for the pitchers to wear to protect their heads from comebackers, and they just don't wear them because they look goofy.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather fucking die than look goofy.
Yeah.
Not looking goofy.
That's ridiculous.
I'm actually, we did the AFC South real quick, but like, I'm actually excited for the Jaguars. Like, I think they're gonna take another step.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's Doug Peterson, right? Another shot at it.
And that was a young team growing up. Like, we thought this year was going to be their year, and they like won a playoff game against a good Charger team. Like, they're not a bad team. Like, it's actually pretty crazy. And I mean, they were still competitive against the Chiefs. Like, they got outmatched towards the end, but like they were in the game.
They've definitely got kind of like a Bengals potential, right?
I think so.
Like nobody expects them for this first year, and then they come out hot.
Yeah, and I mean, their division sucks, so it's there for the taking. So then we can move on to. Let's just go to the NFC North. We can get my Packer talk out of the way. Oh boy, I have been watching every day of Packer highlight practice, and I am very excited. Oh boy. Jordan Love.
This reminds me of 2011. Sorry, go on.
Jordan Love. Dude, I'd take 2011. You kidding me? We made
your 2011, yeah, but not the one I was thinking of.
Jordan Love's been looking good, which doesn't surprise me. Like, again, dude was the first. People act like this. We took him in the 6th round and we're like, just stash him on. Like, this dude was a top prospect that we're like, this guy has all the tools to be like an insane elite quarterback. He just needs time to develop. And now he's had the time to develop. And so, like, this is it. And I think that's the hardest part about it. Like, you have everybody being like, you can't have 3 Hall of Fame quarterbacks in a row. It's just unlike, like, well, it's not about statistics. It's about just, like, will it happen? And I think we have to just wait and see. But now, I'm getting some glimpses. And that's what's giving me this hopium, right? Like, I'm seeing him, like, place a throw right where it needs to be on, like, a post route. I'm seeing him hit the quick slants. I'm seeing him read the defense. And I'm like, dude, he's doing it. He's doing the right plays. He's reading defenses. And so, I think my favorite part is that week 1 we play the Bears, and it's going to be Justin Fields versus Jordan Love. And if Jordan Love beats the Bears, it's going to be like a nuclear meltdown here, and I'm going to love every second of it. But what I really expect is I just want Jordan Love to, like, show that he can be a good quarterback. And, like, that's it. Like, I don't care if we win, like, 5 games, as long as he's, like, progressing and we're like, dude, this guy is actually going to be a good quarterback. Like, it's all I want. So, the big thing for me is that what gives me hope, all right, is that our offensive line's still good. It's still, like, a top 5 offensive line in the NFL, which is very good for your quarterback and your running game.
Very, very helpful.
Yep. And our running backs, by the way, still probably 2 of the best running back or one of the best tandems in the league with Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon. So, like, we're going to do a lot of running the ball, probably more than when we had Aaron Rodgers, because he would audible out of it. So we're going to see a much more, I think, San Francisco 49ers style offense, which, doesn't mean we're going to be the 49ers, but I think the style we play is going to be more of that, like pound the ball, get the play action, set up, get tight end play. Like, we have good rookie tight ends. Like, I'm excited to watch this offense that LaFleur actually wants to run. And then just see Jordan Love develop. So I'm honestly hyped, happy, excited. Now right, our wide receivers are, like, the biggest question mark. That's like that's going to decide some games.
More like an exclamation mark, to be honest.
Or, yeah, because, like, we have Christian Watson, who I think is our best receiver, but, like, he's had some drop problems. He's had some stuff. So I'm like, okay, I think he'll be good, though. Dobbs is, sleeper pick, right?
Right.
Yes.
He had an impressive catch over Jair Alexander today in the 1v1s, looking good, but he had his drop issues, too. So I'm like, okay, maybe he's fixing them. And then we just have, like, a bunch of rookies where, like, they're like, this dude's really fast. And, like, he is fast, but he, like, drops stuff. And I'm like, okay, so he's going to have, like, a wide open touchdown and drop it. Great. So, a lot of it's just question marks behind those two, so the wide receiver is probably the biggest problem. But, like, the defense, our defense is still good. It's not amazing, but, like, we have a good enough defense to, like, win most games. Defensive line's good, linebackers. Our biggest problem is safety. So that's going to be, I already see it now, just, like, constant deep balls. Like, they can't stop the deep ball, just giving up touchdowns. So I'm not looking forward to that. But my main point being for this season, I think the Packers they can win 4 games or they could win 10 games. Like, it's that big of a, like, all depending on how fast and well Jordan Love develops. So, and here's the thing, no matter where it is, I'll be fine. Because last year we went 8-9 with Aaron Rodgers, and it felt like a failure of a season because we didn't make the playoffs. If we go 8-9 this year, I'll be like, dude, sick. This is awesome.
That's true. Well, you'll say that until you have, like, a 5-game losing streak or something.
Or if we're, like, a game out of the playoffs and lose, and then I'll be like, it's fine, but I'll be like, we should have made it. Right? So, but the big thing is that last year was probably the least fun I've had watching the Packer offense since Aaron Rodgers got his collarbone broken. That was the most frustrating offense. Like, I had more fun watching defense. Just, like, how many times last year did you see Aaron Rodgers screaming? It was like 5 minimum. Every game, just the Lions, he was screaming. That one gif of him just like screaming in his helmet. He was like yelling at people. He was swearing. It was just like hit the point where it was like, dude, this isn't fun. when can we go back like 5 years? Like when, even like 2 years? So
yeah.
I got some hope. I'm looking to have a fun developmental year and have a good time. Now, other teams in division. We got the Bears. All right. Justin Fields. Oh, hey, we have the actual bear.
Right yeah.
There he is.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, so the Bears, I think, are going to be better. You know, they went 3-14. I think they'll do better than that.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably true.
The entire Bears team, their defense blows ass. They're one of the worst defensive teams in football. So that's not
surprising for
good.
The Bears.
Yeah, because, well, they traded everyone away.
Yeah.
And then everything's going to fall down to like Justin Fields improving his passing. Like, we know he can run, right? We know he can. He's got the deep ball, but like he's struggled with the short passing and the mid-range passing. Like, if he can do that, they'll be a legitimate threat. But if not, they're going to be the Bears again. Then the Vikings, I don't think will have the same type of year as they did last year, where they just keep winning close games. I think they'll be good.
Why not? Where'd the magic go? Besides, being drained entirely by their humiliating playoff exit.
Yeah,
could be that.
They also lost Adam Thielen. They lost Kendricks, their linebacker. They've had a lot of people leave.
Dalvin Cook too, right? Like,
yeah, Dalvin Cook.
There are Jets rumors of getting him potentially.
Yeah, he's supposed to go to the Jets.
Yeah.
So yeah, they had some guys exit. They're still gonna be competitive, obviously, but they're probably a little more down to earth this season. But dude, the Detroit Lions.
The Detroit
Lions.
Is this their year?
I hope so, man.
I hope so too, honestly.
I do like that the reaction from like their whole team this like offseason has been like, guys, chill out. Like, we're not. Like, everyone thinks we're like the best team ever. All of a sudden, like, whoa, we're still the Lions, man. You guys got to slow down.
Yeah, it's. I mean, they were a top 5 offense, pretty much.
Yeah, that's true.
I think the biggest thing was they made some defensive improvements. They tweaked some stuff. I think this is the year that the Lions should win the division. Like the other
it only
teams
took two decades, but they're finally on an upward trajectory.
Yeah, it's. They haven't won the division since 1993 or 91.
Oh, Jesus, yeah,
it's been a while. In fact,
it wasn't a real year.
Yeah, it was the NFC Central back then. The Buccaneers were in it. That's the last time.
Yeah. Isn't there some record that's like some team won the division before the last time the Lions did or something that's not in the division anymore? That was Buccaneers. Really butchered. Oh, well, okay, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. So it's pretty sad.
I'm glad you parsed that
out. And I'm really cheering for him because obviously next year is going to be the Packers Super Bowl run. So they can have this year. That's fine. And, go Lions. I'm cheering for him.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest, though. As much as I would like the Lions to win that division, I don't think they're probably going to win that division.
I mean, I don't know. I could see him winning it.
It could happen.
It's got to be the Bears.
I mean, it might be the Bears,
but
Bears
defense is too bad.
That was a joke, guys.
It was a joke.
I mean, it might be think about that division right now.
I'll tell you the joke. The joke is the Chicago Bears.
Hey.
But yeah, I just this is the Vikings take a step back. The Bears are still bad. Packers are they're just trying to develop the quarterback, see what they got, and the Lions are like the most consistent, experienced team at this point on the rise.
Yeah,
like this should be their year. So
they drafted a QB too, right? Didn't they?
I don't remember, but they got the Goff. So
yeah,
I mean, Jared Goff's still like not that old,
No, I know, but I mean, I think I thought I remembered that they drafted a QB at some point, but maybe
I
I'm
honestly
wrong.
don't remember. I mean,
oh yeah, they got Hooker.
Oh, that's right.
They got him in the third round. So
yeah, I mean, Jared Goff is 28. Like,
yeah,
he's not even 30 yet, and he had like last year he had 29 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 4,400 yards. Like he's at a 65% completion percent. Like he's good.
Yeah,
solid,
I agree.
Yeah. So then let's talk about the NFC East.
Oh.
So
what a division.
What a division. So Eagles.
It's just the Eagles. Like,
but the
curse. Who won the division? Who won the division last?
Well, the Eagles broke the curse, didn't they?
No.
Oh, well, I mean they did. They were the last ones to do it, but that was like 20 years ago.
Oh no, I thought the Eagles. So the Cowboys won the year before?
Yep. So let's see. It is. Let me pull it up here. It was Eagles, Cowboys, Washington. Eagles, Cowboys, Washington. Cowboys, Eagles, Washington, Giants. Eagles, Cowboys, Giants. Cowboys, Eagles, Giants. Eagles.
This is my favorite song.
Oh, it's been the Eagles 3 in a row.
4 in a row from 2001 to 2004. So 20 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So since then,
they did do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
When that was Andy Reid and Donovan
I could have
McNabb.
sworn the Eagles won the previous one too, but I guess not.
No.
It was the Cowboys.
Okay. The curse is too powerful.
I don't know if the curse is that strong. Like, who the fuck else is going to win this division? Like, name me a team that'll win this division.
Well, either the Cowboys,
the
Giants, or
no.
Oh my God, he's done it.
Like, give me a realistic team that is better than the Eagles in this group.
Did the Eagles won the division that the year they won the Super Bowl most recently, right?
I think so.
I think they did, yes.
Yeah.
Because, like, keep in mind, didn't the Eagles also have a stupidly good draft, even though they went to the Super Bowl?
Oh, they're a great team. I'm just saying that Magic is against them, and they shall fail in that way.
I am so against Magic in this moment. I just don't think it's possible.
Anti-Magic.
And it's not even because I think the Eagles are good. It's because I think every other team in this division is awful. I mean, maybe the Giants are not awful, but
yeah, I mean, Dable's second year here. They also had a pretty good draft, I think.
I'm hopeful for the Giants, but I also just have some seeping doubts because I think their ceiling is still pretty low right now, even though they're good.
You get that looked at, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah, you don't want to see.
And I just have the Cowboys will never win a single playoff game until they fire their head coach. It won't happen. It's impossible.
Well, that might be true, but they may still win the division.
That's true,
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, Washington's last place probably.
Yeah,
it's just Giants.
Although Terry McLaurin is really fucking good.
He is
on the last place team.
On the last place team.
Yes, yeah.
Who even is their quarterback?
I don't
Great question.
know.
Oh yeah, who is it?
It's
what is the name of their team now?
It's still I hope
they're changing it every year, right?
They said that if they are going to change it, they won't change it for like another 2 years.
Oh, they have Jacoby Brissett.
Oh yeah, biscuits.
And they got
Sam Howell.
That's a transitionary team if I've ever seen one.
Sure is.
Yep.
Yeah, last place. So that'll be fun to see if Magic prevails or if the Eagles prevail, pretty much. Then we have the NFC South, which is actually going to be, I think, a pretty fun division now that the Buccaneers are bad.
I mean, they kind of already were last year, dude. They were just getting
they were
dragged into the playoffs by the shambling corpse of Tom Brady.
Yeah, now they don't even have Tom Brady.
Yeah, so they'll be last place. And then the Falcons, Saints, and Panthers, I can see any of them winning it. Like, it's kind of just a Bryce Young in Carolina if he does really well.
Oh yeah. Who's the head coach in Carolina right now?
I don't know. The guy after Matt Rule.
Well, yeah,
that's his actual legal name.
Yeah, I don't know.
The guy. Carolina head coach Frank Reich. Okay,
Frank Reich. That's right. The old Colts coach.
Yeah.
So yeah, they have like a real coach. That's pretty good. I mean, yeah, I could see them. I think their defense is pretty decent. Like I could see them winning. Then the Saints.
They had. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was just gonna say they had good statistics too, like running and passing last year, despite losing CMC too. So
yeah. No, I think they've got a lot of solid younger pieces and stuff. So they could be a Jaguar type team almost. Then the Saints have Derek Carr now. So I do think the Saints are probably the favorite to win the South.
Yeah, well, it's also Dennis Allen's first year as a head coach, right?
Yeah.
This is just another division I'm excited to watch. I just think it's going to be fun.
I think it will be fun.
It can't be any worse than last year. It literally can't.
No. And
Because it was all of that plus Tom Brady. Now Tom Brady's removed, and so now I feel like it's just going to be more fun for me personally.
The Falcons quarterback is Desmond Ridder.
Yeah.
And they have Taylor Heineke.
Oh, we got a lot of transitionary years for some teams, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is not a great year to be a Falcons, Commanders, or Cardinals fan.
I mean, the Falcons still won 7 games last. So I mean, it's probably
because they were in the NFC South.
They're still in the NFC South.
Yeah.
True. I'm just saying that that's.
I mean, that's why it'll be a good year because you're still in the NFC South. You probably still get 7 wins from just being in that division. You don't have Tom Brady. It'll be a fun, weird division, and the winner of that division will probably go nowhere. So that'll be a fun thing to see.
Yeah.
And then the NFC West, which is 49ers, probably the favorite still. Seahawks, we'll see how Geno does. And then Rams, Cardinals, probably not great.
Cardinals are gone. It's a super tank season for the Cardinals.
They still have Kyler Murray though, don't they?
He's injured. He's out for like the whole year, remember?
Oh,
He tore his ACL or whatever. Like he's out.
Yeah, they're fucked. That's it for them.
Yeah, when did
I mean the Rams though, they still have McVay there. So
yeah.
And what's his face? The QB.
Stafford.
You putting a lot of eggs in the McVay basket?
Yes, some at least. Because it was like they had the one bad year post Super Bowl, right? So they might bounce back. That is usually what happens. Or the team falls apart completely, which
I think it's definitely going to fall apart completely because they have no draft picks for the next 700 million years. So
that's probably true.
If they don't win this year, it's Jover, dude.
Yeah.
Maybe by the heat death of the universe, the Los Angeles Rams will be good again.
Maybe once they move out of LA,
it's
they're
gonna
going to
be
go back to St. Louis.
really funny if the Rams win the Super Bowl this year.
I'll be shocked if the 49ers don't win this division.
There's no shot. There's no shot.
I mean, the Rams, they still got Stafford.
Still got Cooper.
I mean, I think they can be good. It's just
Aaron Donald.
I think the injuries are their biggest concern, to be honest. Because they are very injury prone and kind of old.
Aging team, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's a question. Beyond it being Geno season, because it's Geno season, baby, Geno season.
Yeah.
But the 49ers, have they decided who they're starting at QB?
I believe it's Brock Purdy.
They're going to go with Purdy?
It's got to be.
I think they should.
I already saw an article that was like Trey Lance struggles heavily in training camp with like 0 for 3 and like an interception or something.
Rough.
Yeah. So I mean, and Brock Purdy literally carried your team. Like you have to go with him.
Purdy downplays on-field incident from 49ers practice 56 minutes ago.
Oh boy.
Trey Lance has really struggled at 49ers camp 1 hour ago.
It's not looking good.
I also think that Brock Purdy hype was overrated. I know he was the golden boy, but he did not really do anything impressive other than just run an offense that had a 10 out of 10 position player in every single part of it, including the coordinator and the coach and the everything.
Yeah.
So,
they're kind of just doing that again, aren't they?
Yeah, but I'm just saying that can only take you so far. Like it can't take that. It's not going to get you to the Super Bowl. It's just not.
I mean, it has in the past. Pretty recently, too.
Example.
Nick Foles, Trent Dilfer. There are even more like in between, too.
Trent Dilfer was like 20-something years ago.
Yeah. Well,
I would say that Nick Foles. Oh, wait. Nick Foles only came in for like one game, right? So like.
I came in for the whole playoffs. But
was it the whole playoffs?
Yeah, I think so. But I mean, I think the 49ers are still going to be good. It's just. I think Purdy might take a little step back. A little
he
sophomore
might take a step
there.
forward.
Who knows? He could, but I'm betting against it.
Mm-hmm.
But
the Patriots would know a thing or two about
Alano. We should talk about. We should go wrap back to the Patriots since Bear is here now too.
Sure.
If you want to say something about the Patriots,
I got no opinion.
Perfect.
Bears in Bears in the camp that I was in last year, where it's like it's just fun to watch football.
I like watching the good games at this point.
on some Steelers hopium, so I'm drifting back towards I got to root for my team every week.
Hell yeah,
camp,
dude!
But we'll
Hopium
see.
train. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, if the Patriots go on like a 6-game winning streak, you'll probably start watching the Patriots again.
You know, once they start becoming relevant.
Yeah.
All right.
Pay attention.
So we're gonna do it. We're gonna go every division and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Who do you got?
All right.
So speaking of which, let's start in the AFC East. All right.
Okay. I'm not as confident anymore. Well, I'll give you the
number 1, 17-0.
Oh, man, he's got it.
Oh, dude.
Liberty or give me death.
Jets.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I know 1 and 2 and I know 3 and 4, but I don't know individually, right? Like, it's like,
yeah.
Give me Patriots last.
Okay.
Give me Dolphins third. Give me the Bills too. I'm gonna say Jets 1. Jets 1.
Let's go! I'm gonna give the exact same division readout.
All right.
Nice.
Bear?
No, all you, man.
All right. I'm gonna go Bills. Take it.
Boo.
I think Jets second. And then I think Patriots third, Dolphins 4.
Wow. Not a lot of faith in Tua, huh?
A lot of injury concerns on the Dolphins in general. Like,
that's very true.
The Dolphins are just that team. Like, they could be really good competing for the first, or they're just bad. Like, they're just kind of too big of a risk factor.
All right. I hate taking a big stinky poop on the parade here, but Jets last.
Oh my God.
Pats third. Bills second.
Wow.
Dolphins.
What
Did you roll like a D4 or something?
This guy's crazy.
Somebody's got to have some fun out here, man. Come on.
All right, that's fair enough. Yeah. AFC North.
I'm so mad if that's the fun.
AFC North,
so
man.
Dude, I'll be mad too. We got a worse draft pick.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm probably gonna give the same thing that I gave last year, which was Bengals, Steelers, Ravens, Browns.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
If I'm gonna hopium, I'm gonna hopium in my prediction too.
I like it.
Yeah.
Got to go with the Bengals here, number 1.
Yeah.
And then I think I think I'm just going to straight up copy Apollo there, and I don't see it going a different way.
Yeah.
Copy paste his picks.
He's just going to put Ravens 1, I can already tell.
I'm going to go Bengals, Ravens, Steelers, Browns. I guess it's going to be the same as last year. The Ravens just have some weird luck. I don't know what it is, but they do.
It's so fucking annoying to watch.
Yeah. And actually, I'm going to copy Krendor because that's also how I see it playing out.
Yeah, like they're gonna do some weird shit. It'd be like Justin Tucker makes a 75-yard field goal. Like, wow.
Yeah.
We'll see, but it's gonna be a crazy division on it. Watch the Bengals go like last place or something because of like I don't know.
Joe Burrow gets abducted by aliens.
Yeah.
I have a question for you guys, a hypothetical football question.
All right.
Say you had a kicker who could 95% of the time hit 80-yard field goals.
Right.
Does that team win every game?
Probably.
Right?
Yeah. Their odds go up tremendously. Certainly.
I mean, don't they like get the ball? Like, they would just need to go like 5 yards, right?
I mean, they probably wouldn't even need that. Like, if they get a touchback on a kickoff.
35.
Every punt is converted to a field goal at that point, like for the most part.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah.
Yeah, if like that, they would win. They'd score so many points.
Yeah.
Dude, on a similar note, I'm sure we've talked about this before, but I genuinely believe this should be a thing. The kickoff, if it goes through the uprights from the kickoff, that should be worth something. That should
agree.
Set them back 5 yards or something like that.
I totally agree.
Make it more exciting.
That would make at least something to watch for on kickoffs a lot of the time.
They have to like start at the 15 or something.
Yeah, like, don't give him any points, but like at least some value.
Yeah.
I mean, you maybe give him some points. That'd be kind of funny too.
One single point.
Yeah, 1 point.
Half
yeah.
a point. Half point. There we
Yeah,
go.
half point.
Half point. Yeah, that'd be good.
Bengals win 30.5-9.
AFC South.
The AFC South, give me the Jags.
Yeah.
And then give me the Titans, Texans, Colts.
Yeah, this one's kind of boring. I'm pretty sure.
I'm
I
also
agree
going to
with that.
copy Apollo on that
Yeah,
one.
Jags,
copy that.
Titans, Colts, Texans. Just give it a repeat from last year.
Yeah, there you go. Colts, Texans, probably interchangeable.
Yeah.
I think the Texans are going to do better than people think this year.
Yeah, I think they'll be better.
Maybe.
They got a #1 star defensive player and a potentially like franchise quarterback. Like
That's true. I mean, sometimes you do have QB Rookie of the Year type of situation.
them is an upgrade. You know what I'm saying?
Colts
Yeah.
are
Oh my
also
God.
a shit show.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colts are a shit show. I think
Texans were definitely showing some
I think the
life last
Texans
year.
could get second. I'm not confident enough to call it, but I would not be surprised if the Texans.
I could see
still
that.
think the Titans have some
Yeah.
life.
I'm not a
Yeah.
fan.
I still think the Titans are gonna be pretty decent. Like I don't think they're gonna be bad.
I think they'll probably make the playoffs, I think.
They'll be in
Brother,
the
they went
running.
7-10.
Oh, well, yeah, maybe not. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know. The AFC is fucked usually.
Yeah.
I mean, they
AFC.
also had Tannehill go out for a lot of those games.
Oh, that's true.
If he's in the whole year and you got Derrick Henry upright,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think they can get like 9 wins or something. I think they'll be there.
I can see that, yeah.
AFC West.
Chiefs,
Yeah.
Chargers.
Nobody believed in the Chiefs.
Wow.
Chiefs, Chargers, Broncos, Raiders.
Everyone was doubting.
Everyone was doubting us.
Dominant team of the last 7 years.
Nobody believed.
And then they didn't see the bastard like fought his own teammate in training
Yeah,
camp like
dude,
a week ago.
yeah, right.
I hate him so much. Sorry.
Fuck Travis Kelce.
He's such
Yeah.
a piece of shit.
And I will only take him if he's in the fantasy football draft. And that's it.
Yeah. And root for him every
Yeah.
week.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
only when he's on my team in fantasy football. And that's it.
I am actually going to go Chiefs, Broncos,
Oh.
What the hell?
uh,
Chargers, right?
Chargers, Raiders.
Yeah, you're not,
Yeah.
Raiders are just not.
Yeah, no, the Raiders they're fucked.
Yeah, Chiefs top, Raiders bottom. Let's go with. I'll give you the Broncos in second. Sure, yeah. Let's have some
right.
fun with that.
You know what? I'm going to go Chargers,
Oh my.
Chiefs, Broncos,
Wow.
Raiders.
That's
nuts.
absurd.
Hey, I would like that, but I know that there is no God, so the Chiefs are
Oh,
going to
no,
go
I-
17-0.
Here's the thing. I still think the Chiefs, they're going to be second. They're going to make the wild card, and then they're going to go to the Super Bowl. But I think the Chargers can win the division. I think they're going to do some wacky stuff. Probably get like 12 wins. Chiefs get like 11. Then, yeah. Chiefs
All
are
right,
still
I counter that with most of the teams in the league have like a thing, like Jets or like Dolphins, those are things. Versus the Chargers are just electricity, man. So I don't see it happening. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't see where you were just like, this football team is a thing. And I was like,
See,
yeah.
We're all just specs in a cosmic sense, Crandall.
Yeah. See,
I
Bear
see.
gets
Okay, it makes sense now. I got you. NFC East.
Oh God.
That will be the Eagles.
Okay.
Then it will be the Cowboys. Then it will be. It's going to be the same as this year. Eagles,
I'm actually
Cowboys,
gonna go the
Giants,
D4 route this
Commanders.
You're gonna go what?
Literally
Well,
going the D4 route with this.
I don't
one.
know,
I'm
man.
gonna-
You should definitely put the Commanders at the bottom. You should D3 it
No,
or something.
I don't
let
know.
fate decide. The Cowboys.
All
Win
right.
the division according to the random number generator.
Oh boy.
And then in second place, the Cowboys. In third place, the Cowboys. Shit, this isn't working.
It's not working.
It keeps generating the Cowboys. Damn it. Cowboys, Eagles, Giants, Commanders. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
I was also going to go Cowboys, Eagles, Giants, Commanders.
I think I'm gonna go Giants.
What the
Oh my
fuck?
God.
Giants.
I love it.
It's gonna be the
Eagles,
easiest win of my life for
Cowboys, Commanders.
All right.
Watch the Giants win. It's gonna happen. We're gonna have a Jets-Giants Super Bowl this year.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's gonna happen.
There's just too much New York for one game.
That is too much New York. NFC North.
Lions win the division.
Oh man.
Woo.
Give me Lions, Packers, Vikings, Bears.
Wow.
Packers.
That's actually exactly what I was going to say.
Packers.
I think the Vikings are gonna suck shit this year.
I
It's all
agree.
joke.
Vikings.
I think their mental is shattered after last year.
Vikings win the division still. Lions. Actually, I'm gonna get a copy paste of the last year's standings. Vikings, Lions, Packers, Bears.
All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Vikings, Bears, Packers, Lions.
What the shit?
Are you high on your own farts that you secreted of yourself?
I want you guys to remember this moment
Mark it
when
down.
we get to
When you're
the
high
end
on
of
your
the
own farts.
season, and remember that we were talking about the Lions.
I'm
That's
gonna
all.
remember
That's
that.
all
I'm
I
gonna
wanna say.
remember it like 4 weeks in when the Bears are like 0-4.
Well,
They're still
we'll find out.
0-6.
I'm definitely going to remember this moment.
I'm marking it down on my fucking calendar.
Mark it.
Yeah.
Siri,
see what
remind me
happens.
to remind Rob he was high on his own farts.
I remember every year of this podcast, people are like, "It's the Lions. The Lions are gonna do it this
What?
year, guys."
You put them
9-8
last. You put them last.
Hey, you put them in last.
I mean, most seasons they're in last.
They almost made the playoffs.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
But
we
it's the Lions.
We got to move on. NFC South.
This is the hard one. This is
hard.
anything could be
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let me go.
I'm gonna
bottom
go-
to top. No,
Okay,
you go. You go.
okay, I was gonna go Saints, Panthers, Bucks, Falcons.
See, I got the Saints at the bottom, man.
What? Saints with
Oh,
Derek
boy.
Carr?
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
I think they
It's
only get
so-
better. Saints had a good
Yeah.
team with shitty quarterbacks.
Yeah.
So let me give the Panthers a chance.
Oh,
in this
all right.
spotlight.
Okay.
I like it, I like it.
Panthers, Falcons, Bucks, Saints.
Ooh.
Ooh, I'm going to go Saints, Panthers, Falcons, Bucks.
Okay.
Wow.
That's 3 different predictions so
Yep.
far.
I'm gonna go Panthers, Saints, Bucks, Falcons.
I thought you might have forgot who was left.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah.
that happens.
And then we have the NFC West.
Niners, Seahawks, Rams, Cardinals. It's the same. It's the same as this year.
Yeah.
You know what?
I actually,
I think
you know what? I got to
Forcing it out.
I think it's going to be Niners, Rams, Seahawks, Cardinals. I think the
Oh,
Rams take the
shit.
step back, getting healthy, and the Seahawks take a step back. I don't think Geno season's going to be as dominant as last season.
season.
Geno season.
I mean, yeah, this would be Geno's seasons. We already had Geno's season, right?
Geno season.
You're not gonna stop it. I'm not
You know,
gonna
season is more of an idea than an actual
see,
length
yeah.
of time.
It's a way of life, really.
Yeah. yeah.
Niners, Seahawks, Rams, Cardinals. I'm going to copy paste
Okay.
these again.
I'm gonna go Niners, Seahawks. Yeah, Rams, Cardinals. Fuck. All right.
dude.
All right. I forgot. We need to do Randy. Here we go.
Oh yeah, Randy.
Oh,
Speaking
man.
of which, here we go. Randy's going to do AFC East. So I got 1 through 4. First place will be the Dolphins,
All right.
followed by the Bills, followed by the Patriots, and the Jets.
Wow. Fuck you, Randy. Isn't that the exact thing that Bear said?
Pretty much.
I think so. Yeah. Wow. Next, we got the
Doesn't bode well for
AFC,
me.
AFC
Stealing your
North.
thunder.
We have the Ravens first, then the
Oh, boy.
Bengals, then the Steelers, then the Browns.
He's making some
All right.
solid picks.
Dude, he's making solid picks here. Then we got Jaguars.
Damn.
He keeps picking the Jaguars. Hold on. Okay,
He
Jaguars,
really likes the Jags.
Colts.
Wow. Bold
Uh,
prediction, Randy.
and then, dude, he just keeps picking Jaguars. And then
He really likes the Jags.
Texans, Titans in
Hell yeah.
last.
Wow.
Then we have Chargers. Dude, he agrees.
Let's go.
Wow.
Broncos,
Likes electricity. Well, he's a
Okay, he's-
computer. He would like electricity.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Raiders, Chiefs.
Oh my God, he did the thing I did and put the Chiefs in last like last year. My God, what an idiot.
Here we go. NFC East. This is big, Randy.
Yeah.
Cowboys,
All right.
All right.
Giants,
Yeah.
Put the Eagles at the bottom, Randy. Do it.
Commanders, Eagles.
Yes, Randy.
There it
Let's
is.
go.
Okay, Randy.
Perfect NFC East.
NFC North, he's got Packers number 1. Let's go, Randy. Bears number 2. Vikings, Lions. Dude, he put the Lions in last place.
Yeah, let's go, Randy.
Holy shit.
I don't hate Lions fans. I'm just saying they're the Lions.
Sounds like you hate Lions, man.
No, I like the Lions. I want
I don't
them
know.
to
That's
win,
all I'm
but
hearing.
I'm just saying, they're the Lions.
Just
They
saying
want to
you
win.
hate the Lions.
No, they're the fucking Lions.
Lions
fans.
Whoa, Rob, hey.
Hey.
Then we've got Panthers, Saints, Bucks, Falcons.
Not bad.
Okay.
And then, here we go. Final division. We've got Cardinals in first. Seahawks.
All right, Geno season.
And then the Rams and the 49ers in last. So,
Okay.
Wow.
interesting Randy picks here. He thinks a lot of first place teams will go last place this year. A little
Very
crazy,
bold.
but
Very bold.
yeah, very bold. And that's pretty much going to do it for this week's first podcast of the season, football.
Oh my God, football's back, baby.
Football is back. Let's go. And next
Let's
week
go.
we got
Well,
Hard
actually,
Knocks.
the first preseason game on Thursday, which may be when you're hearing this podcast,
Yep.
is Jets Browns. So
Oh,
my
I
God.
know.
Well, I mean, I don't think Roger's going to play, but
he's not going to play.
is
I
he not
know.
going to play at all?
no one ever
Uh,
plays the first preseason game.
Usually they'll
Yeah.
play like the second or third for like a quarter, if anything, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, like he might play like a series.
Yeah.
That happens a lot of the
Or he
time,
might
but-
just like stand there and everyone's like, there he is. Which
yeah.
is probably what will happen. But we'll see. I'm excited for Hard Knocks. We'll get to watch that. And
Wait, when are we resuming?
Probably after preseason, huh?
probably after preseason, yeah.
I think we
Before
do-
week 1.
Yeah, like before week 1, right?
Yeah, before
Yeah.
week 1. So
Okay.
should be a fun preseason. When we talk again, we'll have some crazy stuff, probably some injuries, probably some
Definitely some injuries.
definitely some
Yeah,
injuries.
unfortunately.
Yeah, and we'll see how it goes. So thanks for
Telling
watching.
you. Robotics uniform.
Comment, subscribe.
Bless the knees, bless the knees.
Patreon. Check out
Oh, do you have the
Patreon.
Patreon stuff? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for Patreon, by the way. Thank you.
Yep. And see you in a month. Bye bye.
Da-da-da, da-da-da.